Good morning, hello and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, it's a chilly one today. The coat is on, the teddy bear coats are already out, but it's actually like beautiful and crisp. I just know today is going to be a beautiful day. I am feeling so sore. I have just done a Barry's boot camp, of course. There he is behind me, somewhere. There he is. It was hard, but I'm flipping my mindset, like how amazing that I got to move my body. And I'm actually heading to a reformer class now. I need to rest after this, but I have an event with one of my favourite brands, so heading there for like a glow up workshop and reformer. I'm hoping it's going to be nice and stretchy because my body needs stretching. So I'm going to walk down the King's Road, and I'm probably not going to get a matcha before reformer because I'm feeling so like full and heavy at the moment, you know, time of the month and all of that stuff. And so I'm probably going to see what snacks I have there for after class, but I might pop into Lululemon if I have a second, because I really want to get some flares and I need to figure out which flares suit me, so I might do that. But if not, we're going to do a reformer class, and then I'm actually really excited because later this week I'm hosting a Halloween party. I know, it's an exciting one. So I need to go and buy loads of like Halloween-y things. So I thought, oh my gosh, well, let's go Halloween-y shopping. I also want to get some clementines. I'm going to do like a really gorgeous table setup. So it's all exciting. And then this week I'm also finally, I think, going to get my bag. The bag that I've wanted for a while. So let's do this. Let's head to the King's Road. I love seeing the new stuff in Lululemon, and as much as I order it online, I do like to see what's new. They've got gilets, which are not very me. I love a fluffy gilet, not like a sporty gilet, although honestly a black one could be quite nice. This coat is really nice though. I really like these cropped tops, but what I'm really looking for is the flares. I am tempted to get a cropped defined jacket in chocolate brown because I feel like chocolate brown is the colour of the season, and actually I have some leggings that I wear all the time in this colour, so I'm wondering if I should just get the jacket to go with it. They have actual trousers in here, and they've also got an alpaca wool sweater, which is really, really nice. Okay, so I came in looking for flares, and now I'm thinking I'm gonna get this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they've got pants in pink. So even though they look like pants, they're actually really comfortable. It's gorgeous. It's kind of like athleisure. So you would wear this like after Pilates or something. What did I say about chocolate brown? So nice to just see stuff in real life. These days where I'm drawn to everything chocolate brown. I'm wondering, do I just get all chocolate brown basics in my life? I haven't seen these ribbed leggings before. I feel like they probably wouldn't be very flattering on me, but they are kind of wide pants. Cold and cozy and I'm shopping, it just tempts me to like get all the cozy things, but I definitely don't need any of these, but I actually really like that colour. So I'm looking for some flares. Basically, you might have seen in my recent vlog, I bought some flares and they just were not flared on me at all. Apparently it's because I got the petite ones. So I think these are the ones I want, the mini flared pants. I want them to actually be like really flared. So maybe that is the answer, and they're the ones I need to order.
Really lengthen it. Think about hinging to become long. So you want your fingertips to be in the same line as your back toe, basically. Well done, guys. So really fighting to keep those hip bones facing forward, like headlights shining into the mirror. well done guys. Slide, bring that courage in and out. Everything stays at the same height. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Bend those knees. 4, 3, 2. Push out, hold. We're going to lift our bottom up to the sky. Keep the legs super, super straight. Finding our pike. Bringing that courage in and pushing back to plank. Staying in that slightly rotated position. You're here for 10, 9. Shoulders stay underneath your wrists. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Push out, hold for 4. Wiggle, do whatever you want. I think they're very eager to get you through to your workshop or sneaker do or something. Something nice anyway. So that was a dynamic / sculpt class that we normally offer. So I'm ready to
Thank you.
Talk about habits and the power that they have and how transformative they can be in our life. Has anybody here heard of the October theory? Okay, not as many as I thought. I feel like this is like a huge thing on TikTok right now, so I thought maybe everyone heard of it. It's basically the idea that we're reclaiming the end of this year. I think typically, and I know a lot of us are in the kind of fitness and wellness space, so maybe it won't apply, but we can kind of think back and it might still be applicable to you. Typically, we kind of treat October, November and December as we treat Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's a bit like, let me just go crazy and get everything out of the way before January, because I'm going to wake up on January 1st and magically I'm going to achieve all the things I want to achieve. We kind of have this idea that somehow this motivation is going to carry us through with all the goals that we have. But I think now we're starting to reclaim that idea a little bit. So we've used October as the perfect time to really just reflect on the year, get a bit more real about our goals, and November and December are a really good time to breathe life back into those goals. So it's perfect that we're doing this today, and I'm calling it Fall Into Your Glow Up, because it really is the perfect time to just reflect and set new goals for the year. So typically at this time of year, and leading up to the new year, we're sold a lot of quick fixes, whether that's a juice cleanse, a 6-week transformation, take this pill and it's going to change your life. And we see so much of that, where I think we've forgotten about the hard work that really goes into it. Has anyone here ever run a marathon? Half marathon? Okay, right. If you have goals like running a marathon, you'll know that if you want to do it well and without injury, to do it in your best way, and if you want to actually afterwards feel all right, you need to have training that goes into it. That has to be a strategy. And it's the same thing for setting goals. So I'm sure lots of us have goals and dreams that we want to achieve next year. But in order to be in a good place to achieve those goals, to really manifest our dreams and create our dream lives, we have to set in habits and practice, and now is the perfect time to do that. Is it that scrolling that's making me feel not so good afterwards? Is it that I'm maybe drinking too much? Is it that I'm waking up and snoozing my alarm and then not doing the things that I promised myself I would do? I think we promise ourselves we're going to do lots of things, and a bit like if a friend was making a promise to you of, yeah, I'll show up tomorrow, and they just consistently didn't, you wouldn't really trust them or respect them or want that person in your life. And I found myself very much in that position where I didn't have that trust or respect for myself, and so I just stopped bothering. And the self-worth was just so low, I couldn't look in the mirror for 2 years. So for 2 years I didn't actually look at my body in the mirror. I would get dressed in the dark, which sounds insane, but makes a lot of sense if you see the outfits I was wearing. No, I'm kidding. But the self-worth was not there. And then I started to learn about this science of habits. I started to learn about neuroplasticity. So I started to learn that repetition strengthens behaviors. So how our brain works is imagine your neurological pathways as constellations in the sky. Now imagine there's lines connecting those constellations. The more we do something, the thicker those connections become. So let's say you're someone who is a smoker, as an example. The more you do that, the stronger that path becomes. Or let's say you're someone that, have you ever had it where you do something and you almost kind of black out? Like, let's say it's, okay, I'm going to eat really healthy, and then suddenly you have a binge meal and you've kind of like blacked out and not even thought about it. It's that behavior has been so repeated that your brain doesn't even have to think about it. So the thicker those connections are and the stronger those neurological pathways are, the less energy our brain needs to use them. So your brain doesn't really think in terms of good or bad. Our conscious mind knows that's a good behavior and that's a bad behavior. But our subconscious mind only sees it as a need. So when you've repeated something that many times, if you're just trying to break it by, okay, I'm not going to do that anymore, your subconscious mind doesn't know that. It sees it as a need. So it takes time. This is why when I say to people, it's not as simple as just writing your goals down and knowing what they are. We have to strip it back and look at why am I engaging in those bad habits and what's stopping me from engaging in the good habits. The deep work is needed. There's a great quote from the philosopher William James. He says, your nervous system is your ally, not your enemy. The mechanics can change in your brain, and we're going to go over a little bit about how. Sounds like quite a lot, but it's actually not very many at all. Has anyone here ever bought a new car or had a friend buy a new car and suddenly you see that car everywhere? Mm-hmm. Our brain literally filters out what is irrelevant to it and focuses on what is relevant. My mindset coach was talking the other day, she gave an example. She said, I lived in the same spot for 5 years, and for the first 4 years there was a baby store across the street from me that I had no idea existed until I fell pregnant. Your mind is literally not aware of these things because it doesn't need to be. It will filter things out, and while 40 sounds like a lot, it's really not. So when neuroscience comes into it, is our neural pathways are going to look for what's relevant to us. So when we do this exercise, we're going to think about our goals and we're going to go back to those habits. You're suddenly going to become very clear and very aware of things. Opportunities are going to arise. You're going to meet people. You're going to have those conversations. It's not as woo-woo as it sounds. When we talk about manifestation and visualization, there really is a science behind it. And when we're open to opportunity, we will notice it comes more. There's a little bit in that of raising your vibration. How I was before, where I was so closed off, I was unclear about my goals and the habits I needed to get there. My vibe was lower. I was feeling a lot of shame, a lot of guilt, a lot of anger. And what that basically radiates out to the world is, and this is where quantum physics comes in, you're basically telling the universe, I am at the epicenter of guilt. I am at the epicenter of shame. I am at the epicenter of anger. So you're going to have more of that, more and more of that come. Have you ever noticed that when you're in a really bad mood and you're really in a rush, that's the day that your jumper is going to get caught on the doorknob? You're telling the universe, like, bring more of this energy into me. So I came up with a 0 to 10 method. And the reason I call it 0 to 10 is I think so many of us focus on getting from 0 to 100. I'm sure many of us here have been like, right, I'm going to go on this crazy diet or do this juice cleanse and I'm going to sign up to Barry's Hell Week and it's all going to be fine. In a week's time, I'm going to be a new person. And I did that so many times, I can't even tell you. I remember hiring a personal trainer and being like, so if I work out every day this week, how am I going to look in a week? And he was like, are you all right? That's not how this works. And I had to really restructure the way I saw it. So 0 to 10, the first step is understanding your mind. So when we're doing this exercise, I want you to think about, why am I falling into these bad habits? Is it the immediate gratification? Is it the environment? Is it related to stress? Or is it just that those neurological pathways are so strong because I've been doing it so long? So understanding that habit loop and having that self-awareness is step 1. Step 2 is understanding the world. So this is where it falls into that kind of marketing that we're seeing, okay? We're being sold quick fixes, we're being sold miracles, and we really have to just take a step back and think, okay, am I actually being marketed to here, or am I actually being sold to here? There's so much behind how Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube are designed in the app. They're designed to make you feel a certain way. So if it is that you're spending too much time on social media, or you're finding it a toxic space, I really just want you to take a step back and think about that. Step 3 is accepting the journey ahead. There is no magical quick fix. It would be amazing if there was, and I'm sure we would all be doing it, and we wouldn't even need to be sat here today. But all the while of accepting the journey ahead, I always say to people always say to me, how long did it take you to glow up? And I'm like, no. I am still on that journey. I think I'll be on that journey for the rest of my life. But the beauty of not being perfect, and in the after of your glow up, I guess let's call it, the beauty of that is there's always more to be done. We can always learn more. We can always meet new people. We can always learn new things about ourselves. We can always teach people things. We can radiate kindness and compassion because we are on that journey. And number 4 is turning dreams into reality. So you've got worksheets in front of you, and I just want you to have a think about your goals. So the first 5, I want you to write your big goals. That can be romantic, that can be career.
That is a class I would have gone to in school. We basically did a wellness workshop, a fall kind of glow up class with Quarterly, and we did Reformer. Should not have done Reformer after Barry's. I'm very, very sore. But then I just had like an amazing smoothie. It was very like Hailey Bieber smoothie. I had some energy balls, I had some chocolate, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling revived. Now, that was just amazing. Like, I'm very much into my like habit stacking. I'm very much into my magnesium, my collagen water. As you guys know, I'm massively into my workouts. Wellness, manifestation, give me it all. Like, I'm here for it. So I could sit in those kind of things forever. And we basically wrote down our habits, wrote down things we want to change, wrote down people we love, and it was just such a nice exercise. So I'm feeling very grateful. I'm now actually going to head into Tiger as I'm walking past on the King's Road, because I want to try and get some Halloween-y things for later this week when I do my Halloween party. So I'm going to see what they have, because they always have so many good things, but this is going to be aesthetic, cute and aesthetic. So let's see what they have. So tempting to get like a toy grabber and put like snacks in it for everyone. That is actually such a fun idea, like literally just a grabber with snacks in. Too exciting that they have the Christmas things, but I am not hosting a Christmas party. I'm kind of going for like an orange and brown theme, so I need to find things that are orange and brown. Oh, these look good. And things that are just like super aesthetic. I definitely want some Halloween-y things, but I want them to be like very aesthetic. And orange and brown, because I'm going for like a fall theme, so I kind of need to go and look for like the candles and stuff. Oh, this is exciting. I might get some malt chocolates because I love these. They're kind of like, why can't I get my words out? They're kind of like Maltesers. If this wasn't red, I'd definitely do like a mini sweet shop, but my theme is not red right now, so I can't do that. Everything's very festive, but tell me why this is the cutest lunchbox ever. Also, I had these napkins on Christmas Day last year. Come and buy them, they were so cute. And sexy, but I really need these for my house. Actually need some paints. I've seen that they have like, you can like paint things. I do actually need some paints because we're gonna paint some pumpkins. Marker pens. Oh, they have a watercoloring kit. Oh, they do actually have paints in here. Oh my gosh, build your own candles. That's such a cute idea. Honestly, I need so many candles. I never have enough candles. I have some Jo Malone ones, which are going to be kind of like the bulk of it and the main theme. Oh my gosh, these pink ones are so pretty. But I think I'm just going to get like loads of white ones, honestly. But I like the ones that are like this. Tiger is the best place to buy these from. What I really need is candle holders though. I have the DIY mugs. Okay, I'm just gonna get this just because I want this. I'm not actually getting this for tonight. But I've seen these go viral on TikTok and I want one so bad. I think it's such a cute idea. I wish I had pumpkin ones because I would so do that tonight. I think I needed some clementines. I didn't get them from Ocado because they got really bad reviews. And I want to be able to pick out the ones that look the prettiest for my tablescape. I know they're a bit more festive, but I'm going for like an autumn table, and I think these ones will be quite nice if I choose some little orange ones. Yes, I'm going so extra. I don't know why I'm like this, but I am. I don't know who I get it from, but this is me. Welcome to my life. Good morning. Hello. It is a new day. Every time I say that, I want to be like, it's a new dawn, it's a new day. I sound sick. Not actually sick. I just think the weather is weathering right now. My eyes are running so bad, like almost as if I have hay fever, which is wild because it's definitely not hay fever weather. The weather today is so cozy and like hazy, and I'm kind of loving it. I've just done a Barry's, obviously, and showered, and now I'm ready to go meet the Bestie. I'm so scared that my phone and camera are going to get stolen in London because it is wild in London right now. I feel like I need to change the record because I keep talking about it a lot, but seriously guys, there are people on bikes and they are really taking things. So I've got my Burberry coat on, first time this year I think that I've worn this Burberry coat. I thought I'd mix up the trench a little bit because it's actually chilly. Like, I don't know if you can see, but it's very misty. To think that like a few weeks ago we were riding horses right through here in bright autumn sunshine, and now it just feels like, I'm not gonna lie, it feels very November-y. But it's kind of cozy. I was voice noting my friend Freddie this morning and I was like, stay in bed, but like have a really cozy day. Like I was literally walking to Barry's boot camp this morning and the whole river was just like a mist, which honestly, like, I think you just have to accept the weather you have. You can't be like, oh my god, it's so cold. You've got to be like, oh, how cool that I get to feel the cold today. It's all about flipping your mindset. Like, very cool that I get to feel the cold today. It's very atmospheric and cutesy and cozy. So that's the vibe we're going with. I read a quote today that was like, wake up with a winning mentality. And I have woken up with a winning mentality, apart from the fact that my arms are killing me. So, Emily and I, but what a privilege that my arms are hurting. My arms are hurting because my body allowed me to work out. So, now you've had that positive spiel, I'm heading to Goyard, finally. There's a bag that I really want. I copied off Emily, copied off everyone. I'm not going to get the same colour as Emily. But I've been trying to go so many times and every time I get here the line is too long. There's only one Goyard store, so, I mean in London, and you can't order online, so it's really hard to get these bags. I just want to upgrade my Longchamp tote. I went with Emily to get hers, so she's coming with me to get mine. We're probably going to have to line up a little bit because it literally just opened. Ideally I would have got there a little bit earlier, but I wanted to like moisturize and everything and shower after Barry's. I am also getting my hair done later, which is why the hair looks like this, so please excuse me. But yes, we're heading over to the Goyard store, which is on Mount Street. I'm sure there's going to be a line when we get there. I will obviously try to film a little bit if I can, but I'm pretty certain that I won't be able to. So let's see if I can get this tote bag. I just really would like to upgrade. I love my Longchamp and it will not be leaving my life, but I'm ready to have like a nice designer tote in my bag and kind of upgrade my collection. And I feel like Goyard is definitely the way to go. Everyone has them. I think I want the zip one, so let's do this. So we're back again. This is a street that it's on and Emily's already texted me to tell me that there's a line. It's funny because last night I was literally in here having cocktails at one best bar in London. But yeah, Emily literally already texted me to say she's waiting in line. So clearly everyone gets there for opening time. Okay, so we're just in line, but I was just showing Emily all the pictures of us, and this is so cute. There are so many cute ones. We're just reminiscing down memory lane. Wait, 3, 2, 1, stop. Oh, these are actually really nice. I think there's a lot of pics that you actually haven't seen. Oh, that's Greece. That's very cute. Oh, why were we sat apart? That's awful. I love that pic. That's cute and really good. Disney, Disney, Disney. Florida, Florida, Florida. Keep going. Bingo. Oh, the Disney pics make look how happy we were. I know. Oh, we're not happy now, but like we were so carefree. Look at us. Oh my gosh. On our road trip. Do you ever just think I love my best friend so much it hurts? Yeah, but what we wanted to look at was the first ever pictures. Oh my goodness. My God. Sorry. She's having a nightmare. I'm not used to this phone. Oh my gosh. See, I told you, look at me. I look so young. Oh, look at us little babies. Oh my God, remember this trip that we did? Next time. Photos off. Oh my God, that's real us. There we go. Oh my God, we were babies. We just met as well. We were literal babies. Oh my God, this is so cute. We just met. And look at us, BFFs instantly. Well, we hadn't. We'd done like some videos and stuff together. Oh my God, I remember this day. 4 AM. Oh my God, this dress, you have a picture of me and I look fully pregnant. Oh my God, look at us. This is so you-coded, isn't it? This is so like 2012. This is Emily joining in. Yeah.
I think you should get a dark one.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go for a dark one.
I love the maroon, but I know it's not your vibe.
No, I love the maroon, but I know that I will get like really sick of it.
Just make sure you're sure of the size.
I definitely.
On the table, it looks big. The strap's the perfect length, but it is too big on your frame. See, I love the colour though.
I just can't have one without a zip. I need to get one with a zip. Okay, we think this one's actually too big on my frame, so as much as I want the one with a zip, this one is reversible and it's so cutesy. I think the universe is telling me not to buy the bag.
No, it's not. It's telling you to be patient for things that are worth it.
Oh, love that pep talk. Okay, so the ladies were actually really nice in that they didn't tell us off for filming, but they were very, very nice. We basically, well, I'll talk to you like when I do an unboxing, but basically The small one was too small, the floppy one was too floppy. Like the one that everyone has is very, very floppy, and I want it to be like an everyday bag. I want to use it. So we've realised that the one with the zip is definitely more user-friendly. Even though it's more expensive, it's more user-friendly. And it has like nice detailing at the bottom that means it's sturdier, has a zip. It's just going to last me a lot longer because I'm not very good with things. Anyway, the whole of Goyard, can you believe I sound like I'm lying? The whole system went down. There's a global system where they can't take any payment.
Yeah.
So we're going to get brunch. And she was like, you can come back and you can queue jump. I queue jump at Goyard?
Yeah.
Look at me, how lucky am I? So yeah, that's fast pass, VIP queue jump. So yeah, that's the plan. So we're gonna get brunch. We're gonna go to Knack because we love Knack. Yeah. We are not sitting outside today. It is so cold. No. I cannot wait to just, I usually get the salad, but I'm so cold I don't think I can have the salad today. I need warming, delicious food. Let's do this. But yeah, Goyard experience was honestly better than I thought it would be because they were actually really nice. They were, the lady that served us, she was like, oh yeah, my daughter's 10 and she keeps saying everything's very cutesy, very demure. Yeah. Because I was like, I'm just such a small girl. Like
she was like, you're so tiny.
She was like, you're so tiny. And I was like, oh, I'll buy 2 bags. I was like, I'm just a tiny girl. And I can't.
Because they're saying that the bags are quite large on Emma.
Emily was like, I don't get it. Why is it so big on you?
She's quite dinky. And like, the woman was just like, yeah, no, you're tiny.
She was like very demure, very cutesy. I was like, did you just call me cutesy? Say it again.
Nice, I feel like when you like match someone's energy.
Her energy was really good. I was expecting.
I thought it was this one.
No, it's this one. I was expecting snob, and we got gorgeous, wonderful, lovely. Maybe we were giving good energy. Right, now we need to eat. Let's eat. She's sat, she's ready to brunch. Emily was just being really cutesy actually. Speaking of cutesy, she was actually telling her vlog that she, you know, we're not impulse buyers. We very much like think about things for a long time when we want things. So she has a bag on her wish list. Yeah.
You know why? I know why I'm like this.
Why?
Because, so when I was 15, we started getting an allowance every month. That's like, our parents would do that, and we get like £40 a month or whatever to fund our lives. And my first like 4 months, I went and blew it every single month.
No, that's not smart.
It taught me such financial responsibility, because from that moment on, I was such a saver and like so valued my like big purchases. Like I bought my first Louis Vuitton bag at 15 by like saving up.
She's an investment queen.
I feel like unless someone teaches you that, you're going to learn the hard way.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm so lucky that my parents taught me that young.
Yeah. I have like no eye makeup on, so I look a little bit dead, or maybe I look fresh. I don't know, maybe we flip the mindset. She doesn't look dead, she looks fresh.
Well done, you did that all by yourself. We've been really working recently.
So,
yeah, sorry.
What I was saying,
we're really working on speaking well of herself.
I think I have a very positive mindset. Maybe
To others, yeah.
I'm a very positive energy.
But normally,
someone last night said I'm warm. I was like, that's such a compliment.
Yeah, but normally, as your friend, we wouldn't call you out. We would just correct you. But now we're calling you out. Like before, we just like, no, you are beautiful. But now I'm being like, hell no, stop talking about yourself like that.
So what I was saying is, we're not like impulse shoppers. I know we look like we're impulse shoppers, but with all of my designer purchases, I'm actually annoying to the point that I never actually look like. I never chose my birthday present, the bag of my dreams, because I'm like, I can't part with that much money. It's so much money. And you guys probably know, like the Dior bag that I actually never bought. I wanted it for like 2 years. I went and tried it on about 10 times, and then I never bought it. But with this, I knew that I wanted a tote. I know it's practical. I've been a sensible Susan, so I'm really excited. So now we're here, which is literally your favourite place ever. It's a problem. Come here far too much. What are we thinking? So you wanted the popcorn chicken.
I'm not sure now. I'm looking at the menu.
Oh,
I'm not sure I want that.
I usually get the salad, but I honestly just don't have it in me today. Don't think I've got it in me. I need something hot.
Yes, I agree. I'm just cold.
I'm just so cold right now. I don't know what I'm in the mood for. Honey sweet potato sounds good. The flamed aubergine's amazing. If you don't like aubergine, it's always a problem for me. Beetroot hummus. Well, you'll see in a second.
We have this is sweet potato, really fries, and got an egg. She's now an egg eater.
She loves egg. This is new for me, I know. It's a very good egg, yeah.
It looks like
Clarence Court vibes.
These creamy. Em can't eat them.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't eat them. I'm allergic.
You have the dip though, if you want to scoop some of the dip.
I'm gutted.
Yum.
Brunch was great. It's just literally behind Nat, like all the time. Now said goodbye to Emily. Not for long, because I'm staying here tonight. And I'm going because they just called me. The systems are back up and running. So I'm going to collect my bag. You know, they say nothing in life that you want comes easy. I could say, oh, this is the universe telling me I don't need this bag, but it's actually the universe telling me that nothing in life comes easy. So I need to just earn this bag a little bit more. So let's do it. And I just really fancy some dessert, actually. This is a very, very big bag. So we're having a girly night tonight, and one thing that Josie taught me is to never ever ever turn up at someone's house without gifts. I always go to people's houses with like a bottle of wine or some snacks, but I'm gonna go and get Emily her favourite chocolates from Carbo. Sorry, my camera's doing this weird thing where I'm upside down. Don't really know what's going on, probably from taking it in the sea in Barcelona. But yes, what I was saying, now I can see myself, is you shouldn't turn up at someone's house empty-handed. It's just really bad etiquette. Like, even if you bake something, I just think you should take something. And I've always been like that. And Josie solidified it to me because she was talking about it in a video, I think. Anyway, Emily and I we always say, what would Josie do? She'd always take something. So I'm gonna go to Carpo, because I'm just walking past Harrods, and go and grab some of Emily's favourite dark chocolate oat bites so that I can turn up at her door with them as a little cutesy hello, thanks for having me tonight later. So let's do that, and then I can get this back home. We can do a cheeky little unboxing before I get my hair done. The sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. The sun always rises again. Look, the sun is out. I am here for it. I honestly thought there was a line outside Carpo then. I was like, oh my gosh, look how many people are outside. Clearly everyone's seen the vlogs and wants to go and get the chocolate. I like the milk ones, and Emily likes the dark ones. They did used to do cornflake ones, which were the best things ever, but someone apparently, I don't know, had an issue with them, so they discontinued them. But if you want cornflake ones, you can get them inside the Harrods Food Hall at Laderack. So I'm going to get a mixture of the dark chocolate and the milk chocolate. They also do some with pistachio, the ones down here, for like mixed nuts that my friend Izzy and I had the other day, and they were also very good, but I'm going to go for these ones. Guys, I don't know how that was £22, but it was. But it's the thought that counts, right? But maybe I got far too many. But anyway, Emily's gonna love it. I should have definitely just got the large bag, but I wanted them to be mixed. So yes, I will be turning up at her door with this very shortly.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same.
And just like that, I am home from a gorgeous shopping day and brunch day. I did honestly just eat, I'm not over exaggerating, 3 cookies, which is why there's like none left. From Blondie's kitchen. So delish. I went to a place called Blush and Blow to get a cheeky little blow dry. I actually popped my favourite hair oil. This is the hack, right? In my ponytail, and I keep doing this at Barry's classes, I popped my favourite hair oil in my hair, left it, and then walked into the salon. I will link the hair oil below. It's amazing. You can use it on wet hair, dry hair. It was like 30% off on Amazon the other day when I linked it. You can sleep in it, you can use it as an intense mask, and look, just makes my hair look so healthy and non-frizzy. So I walk into the salon and I'm like, hey, I have a hair mask on. And they're like, cool. And then they wash it, they blow dry it. I didn't even film any of the appointment today. You don't need to see me getting my hair blow dried. But then my hair will just be bouncy and gorgeous. So I'm going to show you the bag. Let's do a little unboxing of the bag. And then you can see what I bought. Like we were saying earlier, we're not impulse shoppers at all. I did a reel that was like joking about investments of handbags. It was a joke. I'm very often just joking. But people take everything very seriously on social media. Where's the rest of my hair? Oh, it's there. So yeah, let's do a little unboxing and show you what I got today. Like I say, the service was great and I'm just really happy with my purchase. I was a sensible Susan, sensible Sally. I wanted to go for something that's versatile, that I can use all the time, and as much as I wanted to get more of the trend-led piece because the floppy kind of other tote that everyone has is the one that everyone has, I had to be sensible and say, look, you're buying a bag that you actually want to use every day. You're buying a bag that you actually want to go with every outfit, and you're buying a bag that you don't want to get mugged with and that you actually want to be able to zip your things up in. It needs to be practical, functional. So I'm really happy. Let's open it now together. So basically, I tried on every size that they had. And there's a really famous one called like the Louis or the St. Louis tote, St. Louis. And it's the one that most people have. However, everyone says it's really, really flimsy. So as much as it looks cute and it looks chic, apparently it's really flimsy. And when I tried it, the small size basically you can't put over your shoulder. And the medium size just felt, or the large size just felt a bit too large. And it did feel very, very flimsy. And Emily has that one, but she said it is very flimsy and she would get this one instead now. So this one was more expensive, about £500 more expensive. However, the lady in the sales shop told me that this is way more durable. The one that everyone has is more of a beach tote, whereas this one is more of like an actual day-to-day, everyday bag. And it has like these bits underneath that mean that it's going to be more future-proof, whereas the other tote that everyone seems to have without the zip, it didn't have a zip and it didn't have these bits, so it was kind of just very, very flimsy and throw on. Whereas this feels like it will actually be more future-proof and I can actually use it every day. The only thing I'm sad about is if you got the other tote, you did get a pouch with it as well. However, this one has a proper pocket inside it and it has a zip, so I feel like I'm really going to be able to put all of my stuff into it. I probably won't even have it zipped up much, but I just think it's a lot sturdier. I went for this colour. They did have one with brown hardware or a brown top and a brown bottom, but I just felt that all black, you can't really go wrong. This is just going to go with absolutely every single outfit and it's going to be classic and timeless. And yeah, that is why I went for this one. The small one, the strap was also too small, so it didn't actually fit properly over my shoulders, and this one was way more comfortable. Would have been amazing if I could get this from Harrods, because then I would have got Harrods points. But here she is in all her glory. I feel like I made the right decision. I never know until I get home and until I like fill them with my stuff. But basically, the one that everyone has is actually really floppy. And I watched a lot of TikToks on it saying it's a lot of it's very floppy. And the ladies in the shop were saying it's because it's a beach tote. It's literally a beach bag, whereas this one is an everyday bag. So you've got the versatility, not the versatility. You've got the durability underneath of this, which the other one doesn't have, and also the strap's a lot more comfortable. So the small version of the other one didn't actually fit over my shoulder very well, particularly with a coat. At first I put this one back because I was like, it's way too big on me. Emily was like, it's way too big on you. But actually, I love it. She was like, the bigger the bag, the more you fill it. And I was like, yeah, perfect, I want to fill it. But I don't like the silver hardware. Obviously, I hate silver hardware, but I need something with a zip. So this is gonna be like my gym bag, this is gonna be like my overnight bag, this is just gonna be my day-to-day bag. Prepare to get sick of me. I'm going to be using this all the time. So at least it's zippable, it has the pocket in it. The only thing it doesn't have, which is annoying, is the pouch. So the beachy tote version did come with a pouch and it was also cheaper. I would have liked to have the pouch, but because this has a zip, it doesn't have a pouch. So yeah, colours, I actually love the burgundy one. I kind of wish I got the burgundy one, just because it was beautiful, but that's more trend-led and I'm thinking of the future. So if I love this, if I start to use it all the time, I will definitely go and treat myself to another colour. But I'm very much, you guys probably know with my Saint Laurent bags, it takes me a while to get into things and start using them. So let's see how I get on. And the one that Emily loved, the like reversible mini one, that was stunning. Like I'm slightly obsessed with that and haven't seen anyone with it. So welcome to my life, darling. And thanks guys for coming with me for that whirlwind try-on session. Yeah, they would absolutely not let us film, but at least I got to show you what's at home. She's now got bouncy hair and she is ready to decide what to do this evening. It's a few hours later, it's now very dark. Don't fix what ain't broken. I wear this dress all the time. Got it in 3 colours, but gonna wear it again. I'm really happy with my bag. I'm already really happy. You know, like I never make the decision about how happy I am with something until I've used it a few times. I already know I love this. I've been trying it on with a few things today and it just goes with everything. I'm so happy. So now I'm going out for dinner. We actually changed our plans and we saw that there was room on the terrace at my new favourite restaurant in London. Oh my gosh. So we're going for a girls' night there instead. Emily wanted to do like vision boards and manifestation, and honestly, I feel like that's a bit deep for me right now. And I was like, I will cry if I do that. I don't think I have that in me. We're gonna do pumpkin painting, but I just don't think I have that in me emotionally right now. So our friend Caroline's also joining us. and we are repeating what we did literally the other week. So I am gonna head over there now, but first I need to give Emily her present. I also just ate so many cookies before my dinner, which is really stupid, but I had all of these cookies for the girls' night and I need to stop eating them. I just cannot stop lighting fall candles. People are obsessed with Yankee candles. I don't really like Yankee candles, and I have to say, this lets out no scent at all. I don't understand, like, I thought it was gonna make my house like sickly sweet. I want it to make my house sickly sweet, and it has not done the job. This is embarrassing. Like, I have gone through, honestly, nearly a box of these earlier today. And I've been picking at these ones as well. They say you shouldn't eat stuff before your dinner. Oops. Anyone knows this brand? I've actually never heard of it before. My friend bought me this last year from the US, and it's the best smelling candle I have ever smelled in my life. It just smells how I wanted the Yankee candle to smell, like pecan pie. If anyone can recommend like some really like sickly autumnal pumpkin-y Halloween-y scents, let me know. I got the inspo because Josie's house just smelled amazing. She was like, you know, it's quite sweet and sickly, isn't it? I was like, yeah, I want my house to smell like autumn has thrown up in it, and this candle does that. And when you light this candle and you walk into the room, you're like, oh my gosh, the house smells amazing. And I wanted the Yankee candle to give off that vibe, but it just didn't. So it just goes to show, I think expensive candles are better. Let's do this. Let's go to dinner. Gorgeous girl is here.
Honestly, got ready in 4 minutes.
Well, if this is you in 4 minutes, I'd love to see you in 14.
I looked way better than
you look stunning.
Terrace.
You look stunning, gorgeous girl. Oh my gosh, we're on the terrace, yeah. Oh, I should.
She's done exactly the same thing. I was wearing a cute little dress.
Oh no, well, I'm gonna keep the cute little dress on, but like, should I take a jumper with me?
Yeah.
Oh, I should just pack like some form of jumper just to put under.
I've got long sleeve t-shirt on, jumper, I'm taking coat.
Oh, because you're
wearing a mini dress.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna take a jumper then. I'll grab a jumper. Yeah, of course.
Why did you do this?
Why did I do it? Because you're my best friend in the whole entire world, and you were craving combo. I just love her so much.
Today's a chocolate day.
It's always a chocolate day. Yeah, we never got them the other day. I did open it because I was walking back to town. I was like, I need some. I saved you the dark one, so. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Like, what the heck? I just kind of got a bit carried away. But there you go. Treaties for my baby.
I would say we should have our girls' night turned into a girls' night out, even though we're supposed to stay in.
Giano.
Night and do vision boards.
Oh yeah, but I was telling my vlog I'm too upset right now.
Oh.
I haven't told them why I'm upset.
Why?
Well, there's been a lot going on. I've seen a roller coaster of a day.
Why is she upset?
Seen a roller coaster of a day, and I keep looking in the mirror on my face. You can tell I've been crying a lot today. So
I don't think you can tell, but
I can't do vision boards when I've been crying.
Yes, no, completely. Worst thing you could probably do.
It's too much for my emotions today. So no vision boards.
No vision boards.
We'll do like our pumpkin painting or whatever.
Food and small talk.
We'll do like our.
We don't small talk.
We'll yap tonight.
Yeah,
like,
we yap.
Out in
we
like
don't
a nice
talk, we yap.
vibe and environment.
Yeah.
And then we'll do like our vision boards like when I'm feeling mentally stronger. To put it bluntly.
Yeah, 100%.
It's been a roller coaster of a day.
I think you've done really well, and I think we're going to go and eat great food, and I think you're going to get into bed tonight feeling full, happy, and hopefully really proud of how you've handled things.
I hope so.
Yeah.
On that note, let's eat. Best restaurant ever. We're back. An 11:11 wish, and the girls are mocking me. Also, dinner was like 10:10. It was like out of this world. We're sat in the conservatory. It's cozy, it's gorgeous. However, there's a draft in it, so I just put this on. But I was actually dressed nice. This chocolate cake. Also, I'm so happy I got to bring Emily to my favourite restaurant. Anyway, staff are amazing. They remember us because we were literally just here. But we're doing an 11:11 wish, and the girls guess what my wish is, and are now mocking me for my wish. I've not approved and told them what my wish was, because if you don't
obviously know what it is.
you
like one of those things, if anyone understands this, when you make a wish when the clock strikes 11:11, or when you blow out your birthday candles,
It's the same thing.
you can't tell someone what the wish is.
But we already know what
We
it
know
is.
what you don't tell people what your wish is, because then it doesn't come true.
Yeah.
So the girls are like telling me what the wish is.
Yeah.
And they're like saying blink once if this is that. And I'm like, I'm not telling you, so I'm blinking twice.
You what it is. We asked what it's about, and we've told you what we know it's about. And she's gone, oh, and it is.
I could read your mind.
Yeah. We could talk to her before 11:11. She's been prepping it for the last 20 minutes.
That's the ambulance coming to take me away.
Yeah.
On that note, it's been a great girls' night. Cheers.
Cheers to terrible wishes.
Wasting 11:11.
Wasting 11:11.
I would never. It's now 11:13 actually, so on that Good morning. Oh my goodness. Last night was a late one, but a fun one. I just got back from a Barry's class. The sun is shining. It's the most beautiful day. Excuse the state for me. I'm literally snuffly. My hair looks like this. I'm gonna go and shower and scrub my tan and have like a rejuvenation reset day. Like the reset day needs to happen. But I'm so excited because I just got a delivery of this from Nest. Okay, this is the pumpkin chai reed diffuser. I can't wait to make my house smell like pumpkins. Like, I'm actually hyped. I love this brand. I actually saw them in New York and I just want my house to smell sickly sweet. I want it to smell like autumn, and I just know I'm not going to be able to open this on camera. Oh no, maybe I am. I just know that this is going to be absolutely amazing. Dinner last night was amazing too. I'm sure you could tell by the video. That food is just amazing. We need to stop going there. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I can smell it without even fully opening it yet. We need to stop going there, because at the moment I want to go there every single day. It is the best spot in London right now. It's been an amazing week. I've seen amazing people. I've flipped my mindset. I think that's really important. I think when you're going through hell, keep going. Like, flip your mindset. Good things are coming. And I read a quote the other day that was basically like, there's people that are going to come into your life, there's memories that are going to come into your life, so many things that are going to happen, like your best days haven't been yet. And the Barry's instructor this morning, he was like, you know, don't take the easy route, don't fail, like don't give up this morning, like you got out of bed, you made it here. And I'm just like, yes. I know this stuff doesn't help some people, but it does help me. Also, I have a pistachio and wild fig candle in front of me, also from Nest, which is really, really exciting because it literally smells amazing. I love pistachio anything. I love that I'm flipping between so many topics, but I'm sorry, that's my life. Things are chaotic, but in the best kind of way. I thrive in chaos. So I'm gonna leave this vlog here. If you made it this far and you're part of the secret YouTube familia, firstly, I love you so much for watching till the end. Comment and tell me your favorite scent of candle. You can tell me like something like, oh, I just love a pumpkin spice, or I love a wood, salt, sage, whatever. Or you can get granular and say to me like, I like the Jo Malone pomegranate noir. I would love to hear your favorite candle recommendations, and let me know if you change it during the seasons. Like, my house right now is just gonna smell purely like pumpkin spice. That's what I'm here for. If anyone can recommend a pumpkin spice candle for me, please let me know. Also, I hope you love my bag. I'm so excited. So I will see you guys for the next vlog. I try to upload every Friday and every Sunday. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, it would mean the world if you could hit that right now. Thank you for the support. I love you guys, and come say hi on Instagram and TikTok. MShelX would love to have you as part of the family. I am going to go have a full sort out day. When you next see me, I will be glowing and I will not look like this, but we're all friends here, so I'm happy to show you me looking like this. See you for the next one, guys. All night love.